The Lake District, England's largest national park.
You can't think of anywhere better to be in the world.
Every year, over 18 million people flock to its spectacular landscape.
OK, let's go, guys.
But if any of them lose something precious here, finding it again can be tough.
I was frantic.
It can't be replaced.
I felt really guilty.
I just felt a wave of shock.
I won't ever forgive myself for it.
So I've brought together local detectives and underwater explorers to scour lake and fell for treasured lost possessions.
If anyone's going to find it, it's you guys.
We just found a ring.
You are joking.
No.
Sometimes our searches bring up surprises.
Amazing!
I'll tell you exactly what that is. Looks like platinum to me.
I think this is going to turn on.
Other times, what we pull up is just rubbish.
Oh, legs, they stink!
Ready to be transformed into new treasures
Oh,
by some of the finest crafters from the region.
I hated it and now I love it.
But best of all is when we can reunite our finds with the people who thought they were lost forever.
Sorry. I'll short up.
I get it. Yeah, I get why you do this.
Yeah.
On today's episode,
Right, I'm gonna get in.
Go, guys.
we battle the elements as we dive for precious graduation pictures lost by a newly qualified doctor.
I had such a journey to go through university, and then it felt like that had all kind of been overshadowed by the fact that I didn't have anything to show for it.
Our crafter Jen is challenged to make something new from discarded tents and camping chairs.
I collect any outdoor textile and save it from the bin, essentially, in a nutshell.
And a valuable discovery
Is that another ring? It is, yeah. Well, this is a turn up for the books.
is taken on by our social media detective Mew.
They're bespoke. They look specially made.
Can her online campaign track down the owner? But for our first search, I'm taking both the freedivers and the scubas to Coniston Water. It's over 5 miles long and has a maximum depth of 56 metres. And somewhere in its waters is a lost possession we're desperate to find.
It was the day after I'd graduated from university. It was a lovely sunny day, and my friend had a day off work. So she said, why don't you come up to the Lake District? I've got a new paddle board. Let's go and try it out.
It was meant to be a relaxing day out for Tabitha, but that soon changed.
So we were laughing and, you know, filming each other. It was quite funny. And then it got a bit windy and just lost my balance and then fell in. I fell into the water, came back up, and I thought, something's missing, like what's fallen off me? And then I'd realised that my phone had come away from my neck. It was just then pure panic mode.
It wasn't the phone that Tabitha was gutted about. The day before, she'd been with her family celebrating the culmination of 6 years of hard work studying to become a hospital doctor.
So I'd lost all the photos from my graduation, photos with my grandparents, photos with my mum and dad, because I had such a journey to go through university, and to get to the end and graduate was such like a big moment for me and for my family. We had such a nice day, and it felt like that had all kind of now been overshadowed by the fact that I didn't have anything to show for it almost.
So despite today's appalling weather, we're determined to do everything we can to put that right for Tabitha and her family.
Right, guys, today we are looking for a phone. But it's a phone that's got sentimental attachment because on Tabitha's phone, it's got graduation pictures on that she can't get back any other way. So Mum's got nothing on the mantelpiece. I'm assuming you guys haven't got kids that have gone through uni, but have you guys?
Yeah, two sons have both graduated and we got the photos, we didn't lose the camera, so, you know, we're all happy and they're on the mantelpiece.
But there you go, that's
yeah,
it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be gutted if we'd lost those, yeah.
I'm hoping it helps you. There's a video of when she fell.
Well, I suppose we're stood around here now, aren't we? Looking,
I think we're stood a little bit south of where that is.
What do you make of the conditions?
Wonderful.
That's the spirit.
Ideal.
A beautiful day in the lakes.
Lovely.
Right, get yourselves ready, get in there. Good luck, guys.
The The area of the lake where Tabitha lost her phone is around 15 metres deep. So our scuba divers will cover that off, while our free divers check out the shallower waters in case the tide has brought it nearer to the shore.
Right, I'm gonna get in.
Go, guys.
At first, I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll go and get it, it'll be fine. And then we just couldn't see anything because it was so dark. And then in the end, we just had to give up.
Well done, James, you little merman. I hate these things. Disposable vapes.
To kind of lose those memories, I was just properly gutted, yeah.
This is a horrible day, weather-wise. I've double coated. I'm actually wearing 3 coats now. I mean, I can't really complain because they're in the water. I'm just watching them.
We really couldn't have picked a worse day for it.
There's not many days I don't want to get in. Today, I don't want to get in.
The free divers are managing to find lots of things along the shoreline.
Part of someone's credit card.
Ooh.
Not making very many purchases with this.
But so far, there's no sign of Tabitha's phone and those precious memories.
Found a can from 1988, but I can find something that's nearly 35 years old, but I can't find a year-old phone.
Oh, it's good maths though, Angus. On the spot.
It was
maths.
not bad.
Yeah.
The conditions are weighing heavily on the divers, but they're not giving up yet. Only a few miles down the road is the idyllic Tarn House. A stunning lake surrounded by a rugged path.
I think we should head that way.
It's one of the Lake District's most popular walking spots. With 500,000 visitors each year, we have a list of items that have been lost here. And although metal detecting is usually not allowed, our detectorists, Graham, Shirley, Dave and Kate, have been given special permission by the National Trust to try and see what we can find.
So I've just brushed the leaves back and I've got a really interesting looking badge of some sort. It's like a little fleur-de-lis.
It doesn't take long before the team are finding all sorts of items left behind.
Just had an interesting find. It's a hammered coin. It's an Elizabeth I.
It seems losing valuable things here is not a new trend.
So I've just had a rather interesting find. It's actually an old penny from Queen Victoria. So that'll date to the late 1800s. So, I mean, that's a 120-year-old coin, so it just goes to show you how long people have been using this path for. It's a bit of a day for the Queens, because Kate's just had an Elizabeth coin, Elizabeth I, and that's Queen Victoria. So, I mean, it's girl power all the way today, isn't it?
Feels like smashing it again.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
It's not long before Shirley's detector goes off again.
You know what?
It's a ring.
It's a ring.
It's a ring, I think.
It's a ring.
Found a ring.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, this is a turn up for the books.
Yeah. It's quite distinct, isn't it, really? It's
It is.
not just a plain band, it's got like a bit of a pattern on it there.
Yeah.
A bump, and it's quite distinct, isn't it, really?
It is, yeah.
So,
It does look a bit different to the normal gold rings that we find.
Yes.
So we will try our best to get that reunited with the owner. Because somebody somewhere out there has lost this ring, and I bet they want it back.
But that isn't all this small search area holds.
Is that another ring?
It might be.
Another one, Dave.
Maybe it's part of the same one. Maybe
The
it's
silver
come
one,
off the
Let's have a look.
outside. It was just too good of a signal not to investigate.
But it's flat on that side.
I would say...
That's odd.
I feel
Is
like
it the same size as this one?
it is, yeah.
Yeah, it could have been on there like that.
Yeah, could have been on there like that, couldn't it?
That's unusual. All I know is them two are linked.
Yeah.
100% linked.
Yeah, absolutely.
A real mystery. We'll send these rings back to the boat shed where our social media detective can look into them further and try and track down an owner. Back at Coniston Water,
This is the typical Cumbrian weather.
the divers are braving the conditions as they continue to search for Tabitha's lost phone. It contains so many precious memories of the day she graduated as a doctor.
I spent 6 years at university and it was a really hard 6 years, so I suppose that's why it was such a big day for me and my family.
But there's one photograph in particular she's desperate to see again.
I took a photo on the day with me and my grandparents. The day meant, you know, a lot to us all, and it just felt so special spending it with my grandparents. They'd have got that photo blown up, they'd have taken it to the church every week, and I think it'd be so important to me and special to my grandma to have that photo, to, you know, show all of her friends and have herself. It'd be lovely to see that.
I mean, just have a look at that, though. That is classic Lake District weather. 1 minute, it's sideways rain, blowing a gale, and you want to bury yourself under a blanket. The next minute, you can't think of anywhere better to be in the world.
Despite the change in weather, there's still no sign of Tabitha's phone, so freediver Renee has decided to re-examine our best clue.
We've been in there a while, we've been looking, and it just didn't feel right. I felt like we were not in the right spot. So we went back to this to really try to pinpoint where these trees are in regards to the landscape. So right now, if we look out here, we've got the notches in this mountain to where those big fir trees are.
And this feels much more like the view than down there.
I'm thinking the person who was filming this was probably standing here.
Yep.
So right now, we've got the other three divers in the water exactly where this should potentially be.
Okay.
Armed with the new information, the scubas want to do one more dive in the pinpointed area. Hopefully our chances of finding Tabitha's phone have massively increased.
Right, so last ditch attempt.
We'll see what we can do.
It did feel like, hang on, that's not right. It's got to be further up, doesn't it?
Yeah, seemed right, yeah.
I can see Angus emerging behind you with a load of bottles, but no phone. So no phone as yet. This is the moment.
Yeah, last chance.
I think if my phone was found, I would feel, can't think of a word now that I would describe it. Be really, really happy in the fact that I've got them photos back, you know, get them printed out, frame them, give them to grandparents just for the memories. I'd just be very happy about it.
Despite the renewed enthusiasm, though, we're still only bringing up trash.
Lots of bottles coming out of Coniston. Lots of rubbish and debris, but no phone. Crikey, we all band around photos of our children doing things that are mildly impressive, and it means the world to us. So imagine having the opportunity to show a photo of your child, marking the moment that they graduate as a doctor. It would just be wonderful to give those parents back that opportunity.
We're determined to keep going. Tabitha's phone has to be here somewhere. Over at our lakeside boat shed, social media detective Mew is investigating the twin rings found by the detectorists.
I'm really excited about this one.
She's chatted with a local jeweller who's revealed a surprising twist.
So these are likely to be from a set of 3, so hopefully the owner still has the 3rd one. They're also bespoke. They look specially made. So I'm going to use this information to create a social media post, and hopefully the owner will spot it and we can get these back to them.
The 2 rings have both flat and curved surfaces, and it's this design that reveals they are part of a trilogy. It could mean someone, somewhere, out there has a ring missing their twins.
Can you help us? Email below.
So Mew's posting videos and pictures on social media to try to get more information.
I'm hoping these posts will get people talking and get people sharing so we can get these items back.
Losing a valuable possession here in the lakes can be heartbreaking. We really want to help reunite anything we find. But sadly, we're also discovering things are not always lost. They're deliberately left behind.
Maybe a tent fly sheet or a little 2-man tent or something similar.
As we've been out and about on our searches, we've come across camping equipment and materials deserted on the fells.
They've clearly came up here to camp and then just left it.
But our finds are nothing compared to the situation at one of the lake's biggest events.
Every summer, 20,000 tents pop up in a Lake District field for the largest music festival in the Northwest.
Andy and his colleagues run Kendall Calling once a year.
40,000 people, that's 40,000 camp chairs. Sadly, whilst the vast majority of people do listen to our campaign and leave nothing but memories, a number of bits of equipment are left behind each year.
It's a situation they've been trying to address since they started, and so he's been storing some of the discarded items.
This is a relatively new tent we've got here, but as you can see, it's a bit broken at the moment. So we've got a chair here. Seems to be missing a bit of a back. There's got to be something that we can do with these tents. There's got to be something we can do with these chairs.
So we've gathered Andy's camping gear and added them to our own. And I'm sending them to someone I think can help. Jen is a local crafter.
I collect any outdoor textile and save it from the bin, essentially, in a nutshell. I will cut them apart and I'll remake them into something else.
Her repurposed bag company is a perfect fit for our discarded gear. She and her 2 members of staff can pretty much transform any material.
One waterproof jacket, for instance, we can get maybe 6 bum bags out of it.
So today, it's delivery day.
Hi Jen, I'm really hoping that some of the largest items we've gathered, all left in the lakes, could be of use to you. Can't wait to see what you make. Helen. Oh, OK, what have we got? We've got tents, a couple of camping chairs. I'll have to have a think. The good thing about tents is that they come with really long zips. This is going to be a challenge. We have lots of different types of materials here of varying thicknesses, but I'm very confident. Yes.
While Jen gets to work on the tents and chairs, I'm in our lakeside boat shed. Our search for Tabitha's phone is over, and I need to tell her how we got on.
I'd be very surprised if Helen did give me back my phone. I imagine it was quite a difficult dive. It's so dark down there, it's so deep. But to get those photos back so I can have those memories, that would be just amazing.
Hello.
Hi.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Let's talk about lost phones and paddleboarding. Look, it's so easy to do, isn't it? Everybody who goes paddleboarding or kayaking, you want to capture the moment.
That's it. I think I didn't even realise I had it on me at the time as well.
Now, graduating in anything isn't easy. Graduating as a doctor and getting a job in the NHS, no mean feat. So fair play to you. Talk me through the graduation. I'm guessing the phone played a key role.
Yeah, my phone was the best one, so all the photos were taken on my phone.
But how much does it mean to your family?
I could tell that they were disappointed that I'd managed to lose all the photos from the lovely day that we'd all had.
So the guys did a really extensive search.
Yeah.
There was the scuba divers and there was the free divers. Yeah. But on that first search, they couldn't find it. And the thing with the scuba divers, they're family guys. When I said we were looking for a phone, they were like, yeah, we want to find it. They were so gutted that they didn't manage to find it that Duncan couldn't let it lie. And he went back and they went a bit deeper.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness, and they managed to find it. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh, bless him. That's amazing. That is amazing. I can't believe he managed to find it.
I'm delighted that we found the phone. Now, I don't want to ruin the moment, but it isn't working. It's obviously been down there for a long time. Yeah. So, with your say-so, we want to take it to a tech expert and try and get it working.
Yeah.
Because that's how we're going to reunite you with those photos.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much.
I know I've teased you with it, but I'm going to take this back.
That's fine.
So we can take it to the expert.
Yeah.
I feel like we've taken you on a real...
You have, roller coaster of emotions.
Well, fingers crossed we can get this working.
Yeah.
And we will do everything we can to try and retrieve those photos for you and your family.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much for your help.
No, thank you, Tabitha. Nice to meet you.
And you, take care.
We'll be in touch.
When Helen pulled the phone out of the pocket, I was in shock. I couldn't believe it. I was so surprised. Obviously, it looks like it's been in the lake for a year, but it's still nice to have it back and still nice to see it. hopefully, fingers crossed, we can manage to get something from it.
Back at Jen's workshop, she's cut up the tents and chairs ready to get to work.
So I'm going to make like a weekend bag with a zip at the top. I'm going to maybe put some pockets on the side. And then to go with it, I'll make a really small zip wallet, and I'm going to use the colours here and do like a little mountain scene. The weekend bag is quite a few larger pieces of fabric, so the little zip bag to go alongside it kind of displays that we can use really small bits too. So we try to let as least go to waste as possible. So that's the base. I'm going to cut the parts for the two side panels now. Just trying to figure out which is the good side, because the wrong side has like a glaxy bit to it.
Jen's company has gone from strength to strength, but it all started with a chance find.
My husband found a sewing machine in the skip, and he pulled it out and fixed it up and asked if I wanted to use it, and I said I don't really know how. So he taught me how to sew, basically, and then I took it from there and then taught myself. I've only been sewing about 9 years, but quite intensively, because it's my job, so you can get good really fast if you do a lot of it, I suppose. I find this rewarding because I'm taking some of the fabric that was going to go in the bin, and I'm stopping it from going in the bin. I'm putting it back into the cycle, back into the world. I find pride in that, definitely.
And in record time, Jen's turned an old tent and broken chair into something far more useful.
It's literally made of 5 parts. It's 5 simple shapes, and hopefully it'll inspire people to be a bit more creative with their waste. Pockets. So that's our chair. We have a nice sturdy base, which is also the chair. Colourful zip pull here. It's a really nice, big, spacious bag. So inside, we have one section here with the elastic.
And it comes complete with a wash bag.
A little picture of the mountains and the lakes, because that's where we are. Very pleased with it. I think it's worked quite well. We still have plenty of fabric, so we could kind of make another set relatively easily out of this. Yeah, I'll put it up on the online site and see if it sells.
That is amazing. Something thrown away in the lakes given purpose once again. Back at the boat shed, I'm with Mew, and I'm keen to find out if she's had any success tracking down the owners of the twin rings the detectorists found at Tarn House.
These 2 rings are fascinating.
So we know that these are 2 rings that were part of a set of 3, and we have the 2, so presumably someone has the other ring, and they're walking around missing these 2.
How do we know that it was a set of 3?
Because it was flat on one side and curved on the other, that it's missing another ring.
Right, so somebody somewhere is 2 rings short. Or somebody with relatively little fingers.
Oh yeah, it's a small fit, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've done some social media campaigns around these rings. No one's come forward, which is really frustrating, but hopefully someone might see this and get in touch.
That to me feels like a gift. It's got sentiment, hasn't it?
Yeah, so I really want to get this bag, if you're out there. But till then, I'm gonna keep it in our lost and found safe.
So while we keep our fingers crossed that someone will be in touch soon, we do have an update on Tabitha's broken phone that we recovered after months in the water. And today, I need to tell her if we've managed to recover her precious graduation photos.
You know, I felt like almost really guilty. I was like, I've lost all these lovely photos that we had as a family. And, you know, it's all my fault. And I think, you know, my family were disappointed. I can't imagine it's easy to, you know, get data off a phone that's been in a lake for over a year. But it would mean an awful lot to me. I feel like a mix of emotion, but, you know, fingers crossed.
Hi! Tabitha, hello!
Are you okay?
Come and have a seat. I do have an update.
Okay.
Now, you're a smart girl. Phones and water do not mix.
No.
How did you feel when we found the phone?
Honestly, that was a roller coaster of emotions. I knew that you couldn't really nothing really you could do with it. It looked like knackered, didn't it? It looked like a phone that had been in the lake for over a year.
The people that we sent it to, they're experts. They took a few images that they wanted to share with you. And it was in a right old state.
That looks terrible.
I know they spent a lot of time, a lot of effort and a lot of energy trying to work out if there was any way to get the data off, because it was the photos that you wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Can you remember how many were on there?
Oh, loads. Thousands.
Tabitha, I am delighted that they managed to get off a picture for you. They did get this.
Oh, wow.
A photograph of you and your mum and dad from graduation.
Yeah, I haven't seen that since that day, so that is amazing.
Well, that's the tip of the iceberg, because they managed to get everything back off the phone.
Everything?
Everything.
Oh my goodness, as if they got everything from that.
So all of your photos from that day, all of the moments, the memories.
That is amazing.
I mean, your mum and dad obviously very special to you. Anyone else?
My grandparents. It was a lovely day for them. They were very excited.
And I'm guessing there was that generation when they don't, to them.
They need it printed out. They need it there in front of them so they can take it and show all their friends. Oh, that's lovely. I'm going to cry. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much.
Granddad.
Wow, that's lovely. Yeah, I've not seen that photo since that day. Oh, that is beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe they were able to do that. That's amazing. So lovely that you framed it for me as well. It saves me a job.
You've got that memento now.
Yes, thank you so much.
Leave the phone on the side next time you're paddleboarding.
Absolutely. Me and my friend said we're going to go back to that spot. And I was like, I'm not even taking the phone. The phone isn't even leave the house. The phone is being locked in a cupboard in the house, not even coming with us. I'm really looking forward to showing my family, my mum and dad, my grandparents. Yeah, it's really exciting because obviously I've got two older brothers who have had their graduation and their pictures are all up on the wall and I didn't have any, so now I can finally put my pictures up on the wall as well. I can't wait to look at the drive and see what's on it and see all the, because it's not just the graduation photos, it's really excited to look through it all and see what I've probably forgotten about in the past year and a half.
Next time,
go get that bike.
We take on a 30-year search for Grandad's missing motorbike.
If we do get it out, it would be wonderful. It'd be spectacular,
And a surprise find on the fells.
Found a ring.
Proves valuable.
It looks like it's ruby and diamond. It's probably 18 karat gold.
Wow.